Welcome everyone to another edition of Airy Sky Read-A-Lee's video blog. I'm Airy Sky. So I need to talk to you tonight about a couple things before I go to bed. It's getting late here. Usually I go to bed at 6 in the morning, but technically I'm falling asleep tonight, and I decided to do a video before bed for all of you. I want to shout out to Sam. Sam, just send me an email. I gave you my email address. You can actually send me a request, and I'll give you my Skype info. And thank you. Yes, Chloe is pretty. Chloe, I think of often. This video, as you know, first of all, I want to say also to my people, anyone who basically violates my rights as a person when it comes to downloading, copying, distributing, or using any of my videos for any nefarious or illegal purposes without my permission is highly prohibited, and I will sue your ass. Now, let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? Now, I'm wearing my jammies again tonight. I got ready for bed, like I said. And I want to talk to you all about a couple things that's coming through my mind. Now, I know a couple people out there still kind of cranky and upset and whatever else. Like Jenna and so forth and so on. Now, I need to talk to you about a couple things going on in my life, okay? This isn't about Chloe. This isn't about me. It's about moving on and healing, okay? Now, I was talking to my father-in-law tonight. I gotta give him this video link. And we were conversing about Chloe. Now, for some of you out there, you're like, whoa, what's blah, blah, blah about this and that. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna give you an insight thing, okay? There's a couple things I want to tell you that I found to be kind of interesting, okay? Now, mind you, interesting. One thing, the hospital Chloe stayed at, as you all know, have their own agenda. I'm not going to give names because that's slander. I will tell you that it was already coming down the pipe that they were going to basically send her home. Plain and simple. They're just waiting. So the place that she's at is a temporary stop. Fine by me, I don't care. Past is the past, okay? Well, now the word we're going to use for this videos and future videos is me and Chloe had, as my father-in-law said, a domestic dispute. Nothing more, nothing less, okay? Now, some of you out there, we're not going to use the words that we need to use. Those words in my comments will be deleted, alright? Now, this domestic dispute, I've talked to a lot of people on it, and I can clearly state that if things went the way they were, I was going to get sicker, alright? Now, sicker meaning mentally. You see, as you all know, I love Chloe. Shout out to Chloe's mom, Colleen. So, some of you out there, you guys are sitting there, and some of you removed my video, some of you haven't. The ones that haven't, I want to thank Sam. Shout out to Niju. My aunts, my cousin Tara, etc. Oh, talking about a package I got. Check this out. Look at this. This is a 32 count makeup. 32 colors, right? Check this out. In this little case. Look at this. Talking about makeup. Check that out, Tara, Jay, and Lexi. A gift that I got. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? And there's more. There's way too much more to share with you. But anyways, check this out. Makeup blending sponges. Brush kit with a little case. 4 brushes. Contour kit. Look at that. I want the contour kits my cousin-in-law Tara has. Those things are great, isn't it? In the bottom here, more. This one's cool because it's actually got a mirror in it. Check this out. Cool, ain't it? Then I got some high definition blush, foundation, mascara, and liquid lipstick. Thank you so much for the gift. It came from Ulta. Now, anyways, I'm not trying to be greedy about the other ones, but those little wooden boxes that came in the contouring kits that Tara got, oh man. She showed me the other day, and I gotta tell you, this is, you know, I mean, I love Tara dearly, and I just was bragging about how she got those things. I mean, I don't know if she got them from that or something else. But anyways, video is not about makeup tonight, but Tara J and Lexi and Gabby. Gabby's probably wondering about this anyway, because it's like the other day I went live and she missed it. Apologize to Gabby, you know, she called the other day and I called by mistake early morning or something and Mikey was around. She's like, who's that? And it's like, it's Mikey. Now, let me tell you what's going on. So I've been getting sick, okay? I know Tara J made a post a while ago about something about this and that and a lawsuit and this or that or trial or jury or something. And right, I was talking to someone, mind you, who was telling me, mind you, that basically today I was talking to someone who was talking to me about Chloe. Now I can bring up Chloe because it's my video. Colin, you're watching this, hey? The lady says to me, she was talking to the social worker at the hospital like 13 times. She had a complete log. She's like, well, we need to get Chloe into this treatment. We need this, we need that. And I sat there for once. Now, if you're watching this, Colleen, Sarah J, Gabby, Lexi, I'm going to say something, okay? Me and Chloe had a domestic disturbance, a domestic dispute. That's better, dispute. Anyways, a DD. Anyways, the lady's talking about when she gets back, we got to get her in this stuff. Well, I already told her, well, she's coming back, she's going through this place. We already lined it up, but here's the deal. The lady says, outright, oh, I've been in touch, I have the reports. When I asked her about certain disputes, she shit herself. We won't go into details. She didn't even know about it. They took it out. And then she's like, you know, whoa. You know, and then she pulled up my name through a computer program she has because she works with something else. And lo and behold. Now, as you all know, that's water under the bridge. We can't fix the past. I've been dwelling too much on the past. And frankly, that's what's killing me. Now, all of you out there are sitting there going, well, what's wrong? What's going on? What's going on? Don't know, don't care, okay? And that's plain thing. The damage is done for both parties, me and Chloe. we need to move on. Now, the other day I was watching Tara J's video and I brought up something while I was making dinner, and Tara J agreed with me and stuff. But you know what? The past is the past. I think Tara J's distancing because, oh, well, you're bringing Khloe back. But here's the funny kicker of the whole story tonight. Past is done. I'm living in the past. I can't move forward unless I just put this under a bridge, okay? Give it to God. Move on. Problem is the social worker apparently is working with these groups. Now, you're watching this, Lexi, Tara J, Gabby, Colleen. The funny kicker of this whole story goes like this. Khloe told the hospital outright, I'm going to do everything I can to fix things. I want Rita. I don't care. Well, it's in the record. Me, they were going to put her in a shelter temporarily, and then I was going to come and get her, right? Here's the deal. No one consulted me. It was already put in concrete that they had everything set up for Khloe to come home and do her treatments here. There's another group taking care of Khloe when she gets back here. Not the one on the Hill. The Hill basically said, whoa. So, me, I want to share that with you because, frankly, on this domestic dispute, it makes me laugh now, thinking about it, that they already put it in concrete. No, we could sit here and talk about till the cows come home. Now, I talked to Khloe, and Khloe's been wanting to be involuntary committed, meaning court order. Won't happen. The law won't allow it, and she realized that. Well, I thought I'd share that with you all because when I was talking to this lady tonight, being very polite, she said, Khloe's been trying for a year. Won't happen. She doesn't meet any of the requirements or criteria. Now, some of you could sit there, oh, well, she did this to you and she did that to you. Now, Colleen, you watching this? Those of you are, I want to share something with you, sweetheart. When we did finally talk to someone about this in the past, they said Khloe had to pay the taxi or the bus fare or the train fare to get to where she's going. They weren't doing it. Now, if she was bad enough, they would have basically detained her in this county and then had her sent off to another place. Now, Khloe was talking the other day about going back to the hospital because her meds aren't working. So, when she gets home, I'm taking her right to med management, okay? Getting it done, and Khloe's going to get better. So, I wanted to share that with you all because, frankly, you know, Khloe needs me. And apparently the hospital knows Khloe needs me. So forth. Now, the lady did tell me today, and I'm just going to say this shortly because I don't have the report in front of me. She's going to give me and Khloe a copy when Khloe gets home of her hospital record. Apparently it stated that in the past and, you know, etc., the abuse she did. Now, I've been accused of abuse, and people think, you know, I talked to the lady, they said, no, absolutely not. You know, you've been doing everything. Now, when Khloe gets back, I got a couple stories to tell you, but not right now because I think you guys were going to laugh your ass off, including you, Colleen. Anyways, so right now, what's going on is it is almost 1 in the morning, I think, 12:30, and usually I go around 6 or 7. I'm going to bed late gaming, but tonight I'm just tired because I don't get much sleep, okay? I've been worried about Chloe, and I've been worrying about other things, and I finally was told, don't dwell on the past, think of the future. Now, as you all know, I'm moving soon, which is a good thing. I want out of this town. I don't really like it, and they're not really trans-friendly, or intersex-friendly. I mean, this county and the other 2 counties aren't friendly at all. They just put up with us. Now, where I'm moving, I gotta do some research, find out if they're trans-friendly, because, you know, this place I'm going to is gorgeous. I mean, this is where me and Aaron wanted to go, so, anyways, so I was going to tell you a couple stories also. Chloe was talking about going into, another mental hospital, so I looked into it, and I found out the hospital I went to a while ago, they will take her Medicaid, but we both vowed no more mental hospitals ever. We'll do outpatient care, which Colleen should be giving a thumbs up, because Chloe doesn't really need to keep going into mental hospital. And by the way, in Oregon law, she went in 3 times in 9 months. They'd basically be involuntary committing her. Right now, she don't need it. It might help with disability, but it doesn't matter, right? So, here's the other problem I want to share with you. I got to sit down again and redo the budget. Tomorrow, I'm going to sit down and write some letters out tomorrow. I got to get the envelopes made out and the addresses and prepare them so they'll go out in the outgoing mail when I buy stamps this coming month. Now, the problem with some people is my family needs to realize that, you know, there's a few people out there, I'm not going to give names, that said Chloe could do this again. Yes, I know, but I don't think she will. Secondly, I want to thank Lexi for just saying, hey, you're miserable, take Chloe home because, you'll be a lot happier. And, well, frankly, yes. I mean, frankly, the depression is getting to me anyways because Chloe ain't around. And 2 is I got to get this place clean, and Chloe realizes I need some help because, it takes 2 people to maintain this apartment. Chloe knows this, and Chloe's being miserable as is, so, she wants to be home. It made me happy to know that Chloe actually wanted to make things work, even with all the crap that's happened to both of us, okay? Chloe needs to also work on not dealing with the past, okay? We're not going to bring up the past anymore, we just got to move on, okay? Now, I've been trying, alright? Now, you guys, you're probably wondering, Jenna's probably wondering, Gabby's probably wondering, Tara J's probably wondering, the lovely Tara J's sister. My glasses broke. I tried super gluing them. I went to Walmart, and they go, come in next week. When you get paid, we'll take your lenses out, put them in new glasses, and then we'll set you up an appointment in June to get you a new set of eye exams. So, primary care is going to send me over to Wenatchee to get my eyes done. Now, I ask you guys again, and if you're watching this calling, for the police, do not bother the police if any of you know my address because I don't want them showing up, okay? That's the other thing, right? Now, a lot of you had questions about certain domestic disputes, alright? Colleen, if you're watching this still, pay attention. Tara J, Lexi, Gabby, the reason they weren't going to do anything from Chloe's side of things, where she was at, is because damage was done, everything was reported late, and it's water under the bridge. Secondly, I love Chloe, and they said they weren't going to basically do anything more to her. She got well, and she got discharged. But she's not well. She actually needs outpatient care. She's getting kind of worse right now, not being home with me. And the lady I talked to was kind of disturbed because the hospital hid a few things from her. But she was going to call the social worker, which isn't there anymore. Social worker apparently got fired. Who cares? I don't give a damn. And basically, etc., etc. And so the lady realizes we just got to move on. Now, if anyone asks about these problems, it is a domestic dispute. It's nothing more. Reason for it is we just don't want anything more happening to either of us, you know. We're already dealing with other issues in life, and we need to move on. We can't dwell on this. Um, so I think I covered everything. I think, um, you know, there's the domestic dispute, the thing, but I thought I'd share it with you all, and it was funny. The hospital already had a concrete plan that they were going to let her go back here shortly. They already had it planned. My funny thing was at the time, no one consulted me, and the lady today I talked to, called me up, talked about the services, was shocked that they didn't consult me. It was just like, oh, you know. And I thought that was the funniest thing. The second thing I want to share with you, and you're watching this, Colleen, I think you'll agree. My aunt, my sister, the reason also that they can't do court order is because A, it costs about 20 grand or so with all the papers and filings and the secret courts and everything to get it done. The hospital didn't want the state to be picking up another 20 grand or more. Secondly, even if they detained her for 14 extra days, let's just say hypothetically, and she needed another thing, which is 90 days or 6 months, I found out they don't do that. They do a less restrictive alternative, which means they basically say you're going to go to outpatient care. Well, he's got that planned out already. Now, court order won't do because 90 days and 180 days, usually they don't do that often because, frankly, the state hospitals here are full. I was talking to someone the other day that said if Chloe has another breakdown, send her to Sacred Heart in Spokane. And Sacred Heart has a backlog of about 22 days right now. So you're in the emergency room, in an emergency room bed, waiting 22 days till they place you for a bed. And usually it's in the Seattle region. They use the 6 hospitals, and usually whatever bed comes available, they go there. But usually by the time they try to get them out there, the beds are already taken. Now, transgender people, I can tell you, from my own opinion, that transgender people get their own room. So instead of saying, you know, a room with 2 beds, which is everywhere, trans person, a male to female, female to male, or intersex gets their own room. They don't put you in with enough. There's 2 trans, they might share a room depending on the plumbing, but usually it's your own room. Now, me, I had my own room also because I had Moppy, so, you know, you all know this. But the bottom line is, I wanted to share that with you all because, you know, you need to know that this is a complicated issue. When people say, oh, well, this, that. Now, I'm not going to go into details. Maybe later, down the road when I moved, in my new home, as Tara J would say, we will discuss this entire matter and seal it up completely and just move on. But right now, I need to develop a mindset of video games and other issues to keep me going until I move. I don't need anything else. Plain and simple. I do not need anything else. Now, before anything else happens, I wanted to share that with you all because I frankly need to let you know that you all needed this update because frankly you guys need to know what's going on. I'm getting ready for bed, so yeah, so I do need to tell you I got one spreadsheet I need to calibrate again to figure out how much I'm paying in the next 8 months, 7 months on games because I got a plan for my pre-orders. Now, next month, when she comes home, we're doing a barbecue, and we're doing her appointments, and we're doing 2 restaurants that day, and we're just getting things done. She'll have an 8-man team taking care of her. Basically, an entire team devoted to getting her better. Well, it's better than just the therapy that they're giving her. And that is where she's at. Yeah. There you have it. So I got letters to do, a couple spreadsheets to modify, get prepared to getting prepared to move along, and eventually, as you know, my purchases are, I got to get a new vacuum eventually. My new towels, the old towels are starting to rot the other day because I don't have one of those little mats, the little fuzzy mats or whatever, where you get out of the shower and you have that thing so you don't slip and slide when you get into out of the shower or tub. You gotta get one of those because my current towel that I have is starting to turn green, which means mold. Now, we have an inspection coming soon because we failed when it comes to blocking the heater, and we failed on the bathroom. When I was in the hospital lockdown, my little alarm, there's a little alarm device that you could set that when you open the door, it goes ding ding, or it sounds like a fire truck. They disabled them. And so they disabled them. So you get the whole idea. So there you have it. But it's time for us to move forward, and it's time for me not to dwell on the past. So I'm ready to move forward. For some of you out there, I just want to say it's pretty damn funny that the hospital and Chloe had everything planned to come home anyways. I mean, could have came home earlier, but there is some problems, Now, maybe later I will explain a few more things about the domestic dispute. Talking to a couple legalese. I will tell you all about that later because, frankly, it is kind of funny, but at the same time, it's serious. But at the same time, you guys will know in the future. Meantime, I got to keep my mind focused on getting things put together, getting things set up, printing things, getting things moving along so I can get better. And so, shout out to Sam. Shout out to Sarah J, Gabby, Lexi, Jenna, Janessa, Paige, and anyone else. Hey, stay cool, stay safe, and look for other updates in the future. I will see you later, and this is just a short video giving you a just short update, and basically I'm gonna do more videos. I'm gonna go live more. Sam, thanks for allowing your comments today about saying Chloe is pretty. She is very pretty. And so, but yeah. With that said, everyone, I will be talking more about video games in the coming weeks. And when Chloe gets home, we've decided we're going to do some makeup tutorials. I'm going to be the guinea pig. Let's just hope this time around when she blends, she doesn't make me look like a clown. Because half the time when she blended my face, we didn't have makeup remover. Now we do. So technically we're good. So, with that said, I hope that you're all good. And I wish you the best for the night. Stay tuned for future videos. Maybe tomorrow when I get live, I'll do live for 30 minutes to an hour while I'm doing the spreadsheets and updating the budget and checking out what months I got to spend money, figure out the pricing of that, and then go from there. There you have it. So, time to move on and not dwell on the past. Worry about the past because the past is done. That's what's making me sick. Worrying. It's all under the bridge. My father-in-law gave me advice, don't dwell on it. Well, talking to Lexi, talking to Gabby, talking to my Aunt Iam, Tara, Jay, Tara, B-hole, Corey, A-hole, all of you out there, my sister, apologize if I was one track. At the time, I was sick and mentally getting worse. Same with Poppy's. Sorry. Time to move on. Poppy and I talked tonight, and like I said, we both basically laughed because, you know, there's things that I don't understand, and I like to be kept in the light. I feel like I've been in the dark for so long because of this whole ordeal that it's time to move on. Turn over a new leaf. There you have it. Please unsubscribe, please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions, thank you, and may God bless you in everything you do.